In this pencast, we're going to be learning about finding the slope and y-intercept of a line. So this problem says, find the slope of the line passing through 1, 1 and 2, 3. Write the equation of this line. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need to do is make a graph so we can see where these points are. So go ahead and sketch a plane. Alright, so now that we've sketched our plane, let's go ahead and put those points on it. So 1, 1, and 2, 3. Alright, so this is 1, 1, this is 2, 3. And if we go ahead and connect those points to make a line, we can see that this is the line we're trying to find the equation for. Alright, so it says find the slope of the line passing through 1, 1, and 2, 3. Alright, so we know that slope can be defined as rise over run. So the rise is also known as the change in y, and the run is also known as the change in x. So the formula we can use to find the slope would be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And that's assuming that we have the 2 points x1, comma y1 and x2, comma y2. Alright, so in our problem we have 1, 1 and 2, 3. So for our slope, x1 is going to be equal to 1 and y1 is going to be equal to 1. x2 is going to be equal to 2 and y2 is going to be equal to 3. So when we solve for the slope, what we have is 3 minus 1 over 2 minus 1, which is equal to 2 over 1, which is equal to 2. Alright, so we know that the slope of this line is 2 now. So it asks us also to find the equation for the line. So we know that equation for line is can be written in the form y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So we just found the slope. So let's go ahead and plug that in, and that makes our equation y equals 2x plus b. So now all we need to do is find the y-intercept. So in order to do this, what we can do is plug in one of our points. Since we know that 1, 1 and 2, 3 are both on the line, they should both make this equation true. So we should be able to plug those in for x and y and solve for b. So let's plug in 1, 1. So once we do that, we get 1 is equal to 2 times 1 plus b. So we can solve for b now. So 1 is equal to 2 plus b. So subtract 2 from both sides, and we end up with negative 1 is equal to b. Alright, so now we can rewrite our final equation as y equals 2x minus 1. So we know that this graph is going to intersect the y-axis at negative 1. So we can see that that's probably true. If we continued on our graph right here, like this dotted line, we can see that it intersects the y-axis at approximately negative 1. So that makes sense. And the equation for our line is y equals 2x minus 1.